Hey Jeff,
Hey,
we're on step 4 of our 7-part series to try to get sellers from stuck to sold.
woo-woo.
What you got for us today?
Well, one of the things I'm really passionate about in real estate is building passive income through investment properties. So, one of the things we need to talk about is when we evaluate your home, should you sell it or should you maybe hold on to it and turn it into an investment property? And what would it look like if you had a long-term rental, which means you would rent it for more than 1 year at a time, or a short-term rental, which is like kind of think Airbnb, you rent it by the night, or maybe even a midterm rental. A lot of people don't even know what midterm rentals are, but there's a lot of doctors, nurses, and folks that travel that need to rent for a month or two. So what would all that look like, and how would that impact you? And one of the great value-added things we have with the Carolina Results team is that we also co-own a property management company. So we have a lot of experience in doing this. We do manage long-term rentals, midterm rentals, and short-term rentals. So we can sit down and talk to you about that, and we can talk to you about what it looks like for us to help you and for us to manage your property for you, and how that can become a great passive income for you. It'll build wealth for you, build wealth for your family. So if you're interested in talking more about this, definitely give us a call and stay tuned for the next part.
Yeah, Jeff, thanks for that information. And this one is on investments. You have a lot of information to give sellers on investments.
Yes.
We work with a lot of investors. We do a lot of flips and holds ourselves, and we are very well versed in that. So tell everybody a little bit about that.
I'll be happy to. What you need to know about this is we are not a fly-by-night upstart company. We've been doing this since 2010. So I'm 15 years in the business, manage over 400 residential properties, a trailer park, a couple commercial properties, a 50,000 square foot building, some strip malls, some hair salons, an attorney's office, and the list goes on and on. So we do a lot. And what you should get out of that is we have a lot of knowledge in this. I'd be glad to talk to you about this, and we can make it easy for you, because then that's a very scary pain point. You know, if I mention this to a lot of people, like, oh my gosh, no, I can't deal with that. We can deal with it for you, and we can make you money. As my daddy would call it, mailbox money just shows up in your account every single month, and that's kind of a nice thing, you know. And we've got to analyze, though, is this for you? Is this something that you can do? Can you afford to do it? You may have to sell the house to move on to your next house, but keep it as a real viable option to be a potential income producing property for you to get a rental portfolio started for you and your family.
Yep, that part seems to be overwhelming to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I think that they would be in really good hands with you talking to them and make them feel better and get them out of their paralyzation of moving on.
Thank you, beautiful.
Thanks, Jeff.
Bye.